Hello everyone. Since I'm working on this from a long time, I would like to share my collective thoughts with you. Since India is progressing with some really new projects such as Make in India, Smart City, but there is something we are lacking with. There is something we are lacking with youth. We are lacking with Indian education system. So I want to give you an overview about the system that how we are lacking with it. uh, from a long time we are following the chalk and talk pattern in our schools, and till now we are following that because there are more like no attempt has been made to modernize the assessment process or the teaching methods. Also, where the technology should play the mandatory role in our education system, in our education system it plays either a little or absolutely no role. The third thing is there are so many exams in our education system that sometimes it feels like it should be named as Indian examination system. Why? They are so and in among so many exams, when students prioritize themselves only with books, they lose interest in sports, they lose interest in creative pursuits, they lose the curiosity among them, and which sets the complete boundaries to their brains. And hardly a student get a chance, get a time to develop something new or something new idea. And even if he get a chance to develop, even if he hardly develop the idea, he's usually been pushed down and been said to only to concentrate with his studies, only with study concentrate with this theoretical part, because practical knowledge are nowhere. Why we usually end up cramming those things which play absolutely no role in our day-to-day life? Why in our education system, instead of imparting practical knowledge, theoretical knowledges were there? Even a 7-year-old student can be seen carrying a bag full of books and notebooks all the way to school and coming back to home just like a coolie. Why, instead of imparting practical knowledge, boring theoretical knowledge is there, which actually kills the curiosity and creativity among the students? My another point refers to the classes which are known as our career classes, and that is 11th and 12th. After completing your 12th, after completing your 10th, you generally have to step into a new session of your life where you have to choose different streams. Among different streams, one stream which complements your career ahead. It goes like a person who wants to be a doctor learns get a chance to study about the biology. The one who wants to be an engineer get a chance to learn physics. The one who wants to be an CA get a chance to learn the accountancy. Then what about the one who wants to be a chef, the one who wants to be a makeup artist, the one who wanted to be a fashion designer in their life? The thing is, we have a subjects like this. When my class 12th date sheet has come, it includes so many subjects and it is a complete 5 pages date sheet. And if I go through the subject, they were like the confectionery, horticulture, fabric study, beauty and hair, psychology, different languages. There are so many different things. Then why don't I get a chance to study about them? The student who wants to be a doctor is studying the biology and is preparing for his career then and now. Then why don't I get a chance? Why not my, why not things are according to my interest when they are available? Then I questioned one of my teacher that why not. Then he answered me, because we don't have a teacher, and that's completely okay. क्योंकि हम अगर ऐसे सब्जेक्ट्स पढ़ाते ही नहीं तो हमारे को उनके टीचर्स मिलने भी मुश्किल हैं. When we don't have a person who is graduated with these subjects, we hardly get a teacher for them. After that, I again get on someone about on this topic. They said we don't have a workforce. We don't have money to pay to them. No one will teach at school for just 2,000 or 5,000 because there are very less number of students with different subjects, and that's completely okay. It is also something to agree with. But having a no teacher is absolutely not a problem. When technology is so advanced, why not I get a chance to study with the e-class? E-classes, why not the online, those online assessments should be there, online helplines should be there. Because I feel CBSE don't take initiative for the student. They are lacking to maintain the student interest, and that's not just with CBSE, it's with even ICSE or any affiliation board. because I'm from CBSE. In my complete year, complete school life, I've never seen CBSE coming and giving and organizing some seminar for the students. They just play a role to give an affiliation and to provide some guidelines to the school, but they do absolutely nothing for the student because I have never experienced anything. The another thing which I want to say, after completing your 12th, it's time to go for the career, and for that you have to go for the competitive exam. And for that competitive exams you have to go with the different tuitions which cost like 12,000, 20,000, 30,000 even, and even more than that. But and what they include very general things. They include general knowledge, they include verbal ability, they need logical reasoning, and the verbal ability and logical reasoning are things which actually develops your mind. They are also theoretical, but these sort of things are not available in my books, which actually develop the mind. For a better India, for a advanced India, for a good educated India, we really need to change our education system. Not for me, not for you, but for the coming tomorrow, but for the youth of India, because we are the future. We are the one who is going to lead India tomorrow. So I request you to please think on it. One, not once, not twice, not even the thrice, but as many times as you get to understand that we really in need to change our education system. We need our government to understand the fact